Hello everyone, welcome back to Watkins Loft. We have so much to update you on and show you, and some news as well. So we start off with the news. We was gonna make a start on the new loft for the stock birds, but with other things that were important, we had to put a stop to it. So next month now, we'll hopefully make a start and everything. But the news that we have got about the shed is the hens and cocks have been separated now. So I'm very pleased about that. Spent a couple of hours changing things, cleaning birds out and everything. Also, the two babies that I was feeding as well, they are now up here. So I will show you the difference in this side that I'm in now, and we go from it. So if you remember, in this side we had the stock cocks, the stock hens and the stock boxes. Well, obviously this is the hen, all the hens now in this side, and the difference that we have done is the boxes have completely gone, and as you can see we have all the hens in here, so it does look better and more space. Obviously the purchase are like that because I got to put bits in the middle of them, but with being busy cleaning all this out and knocking them down, and with a pick and train, I haven't got time. I just got to make the feeder, as we need a new feeder because the feeder we use in here is not quite big enough for all these hens. So we decided to knock the boxes down and put these perches up for the hens so they got something to rest on. Obviously they got these. I was thinking of doing more of these all along there, but I haven't got any more of these beams, but I found some slats, put them on like that. There's a nail in each corner of them, so it's holding it, and they are tight in as well. Obviously I did cut there, so it'll be managed to tighten and won't be loose, but I put a nail in to keep it support and keep it strong. So that's all that. But let's just show you the two babies that we were hand rearing. When I've been watching TV and catching up on my other YouTube channel videos in the bedroom, the one of them was cooing. So obviously that's the cock, and I'm not quite sure about the other one because it could be also a cock, but it could be an hen. But I'm very pleased that the one is the cock. I will show you him now. So here we have him. This is one of the babies. Red check pied, mealy check pied. So he's up here now, and if you notice, he's just a bit like his brother. So hopefully when he can start going out, he'll enjoy himself, and hopefully we won't lose him and be able to breed off him as well. So I'm very pleased that they're now up here, because it is hard work with hand rearing them, but if you love your animals, and I think you'll do anything you can for them, and that's what I've done for these. So this is the one of them. I will just put them in the aviary now, and the other one then I'll just grab. This one is a bit younger, but it's ready to come in here, and it is a white. So this one I'm hoping is an hen, but don't know yet if it's a hen or cock. It's the first time in the shed since they were younger, so they're just curious about it and everything. Hopefully they'll figure out where the drinker is as well, I will put it, instead of in the aviary, I'll put it in the shed on the floor. So it'll be a bit better for them. I got some stones outside. I'll rest them down on the floor. So I can stand the drinking on them, and hopefully they'll know where it is and they'll go for a drink. Obviously they've got the grit and everything. So I'm very pleased. But bit of some news as well. Obviously we had all them youngsters. So one day, or like one morning on a Tuesday, I led the rollers out, and them 8 young racers out as well. Oh no, 7 young racers, sorry, I believe. 7 or 8. The rollers were flying, but the racers went really high, and next thing you know, I couldn't see them, they went out the sight. So an hour gone by, and one came back. So I was happy one came back, and I was just wondering where the others are. So then I had to go to work, but obviously I left the trap open, but I had the wire there. So if any came home, my dad or mum could see them, and then they could go up and let them in, instead of them coming in themselves and them not knowing if they got more. So I was in work, and my dad rang me, and he let me know that I had another one back. So I've only got 2 left now. I am a bit gutted because the 2 we got left are 2 blues. I'm gutted because we lost the checker, dark checker, white flight, and the blue, which had 3 bars, I believe. So I'll just show you the 2 we do have here. So this is one of the blues that we have. Believe it or not, this was the first one back, and this was the out of the second lot of youngsters we had. So this one I was very shocked with. I thought one of the older ones would have came back first, but it was that one. Second one then is this light blue. I'm hoping they both hens as well, because with the old cockbirds, I think there was 2 cockbirds, 3 cockbirds that didn't have hens. So obviously if these 2 hens, that'd be perfect, because these 2 go to them. We do have the broken wing girl still here. She could go to the other one, and then obviously we've got this red check cockbird pied baby, and the white. If that's a cock and hen, obviously we could switch them up with other birds in there, and we'll have all our old bird pairs. So that is all them. When the white baby just been picking the grit now, so I'm very pleased that is starting to eat the grit. They're slowly finding themselves in here. They haven't long been put in here, so still takes some time. But this is the side now that is all done. As you can see, Black Grizzle Bear, Princess Pearl Harbor just up there. She'll be up in that corner, because obviously when we had the boxer, she was in the top corner. But this is all the ends. Obviously he's a young cock, but I'd rather him be in here than in with the cockbirds, because these cockbirds can be bullies, mind. So we're here now in the cockbird side, and there we have the cocks. As you can see, we got the baby roller here. I was thinking about taking him down and unrearing him for a couple of weeks, so that way he'll get fed and everything, because I've noticed when their parents feed them, they're not feeding them much. They definitely 100% feeding them, but I don't know why they're not feeding them. Echo's been a bully in every cockbird that literally comes in here. As you see, front of the cockbird. All the cocks that were in the stock shed, they're actually out in the aviary chilling, apart from one cockbird, which is the red check play. So is happy to see now that all the cocks and hens are parted, which I ate because obviously molting season, there's a lot of feathers everywhere, but it is what it is. But it's the worst time of the season in bird racing, in my opinion. But when it's over, I'll be relieved and everything, and I'm looking forward to breeding once the new stock shed is up. And I think I know how I want to plan it out and everything. So me and my dad will build it, obviously do the floor, make our level, but obviously when we build, obviously it's going to be 2 breeze blocks high, but it's not going to be leveled the full 2 breeze blocks. It'll be level to the one, and then but that's not going to be done until I build all the frame and all the shed, because that way once the shed's built I can level it off, so if there's bad rain at least it won't get wrecked, as the water will not be able to get in to the shed and it can dry. So once that's dry, then I will eventually paint the shed first. I've already got the boxes that I want in the stock shed as well, so I'm happy about that. I will be painting them, but not straight away. I'll be putting the aviary on, and then obviously once all that's done, the stock shed and everything, I'll put easy bet in, I'll put boxes, I'll put perches and everything, and then stock cockbirds could go in there. They will be left in there for, say if I had the shed up in November time, stock cocks will be left in there till December, January time. Or if I had the shed up December time, they'll be in there January, beginning of February. But I can't wait for breeding season, especially with that blue pied that I brought in, and with Echo, the bronze grizzle. That's all for now at Watkins Loft. I hope you all enjoy. Please like, subscribe and turn on the notifications, so every time I do a video you'll be notified. Until next time people, ta-da.